What if the past isn't behind us, but all around us watching? We move beneath a sky we think we understand, trusting the arrow of time that comforts us. But this trust is fragile, a story we tell ourselves beneath a single, lonely star. The universe owes us nothing. It simply is, holding silences older than words. The quiet out there isn't empty. It's heavy, a presence pressing in from all directions. The cosmos is a house with too many rooms, and we've just opened a forbidden door. We sent our golden-eyed machine into that ancient quiet, telling it to look back. So far it could see the universe's infancy. But the universe had other ideas. The silence is not empty. It is waiting for us to finally look. Now, the outlines of what came before shimmer beneath the surface. The story we thought we knew is about to unravel. We thought the early universe was a slow, majestic symphony, primordial gas gathering into the first clumsy galaxies. The silence of that era was supposed to be the silence of becoming, not of something already formed. But what we see now is a forest grown too fast, a tree at full height in a day, a violation of the rules. The early universe feels like a stage already set. What if the universe is an echo, a perfect note held for eternity? The silence is the backdrop against which this wrongness becomes visible. Light from impossible structures has crossed a void so vast it's functionally infinite. The silence of the void was hiding a secret. The stage was already set. The curtain has just risen. 13 billion years, a number so vast it's an abyss. Our entire history is a speck falling into that darkness. To look back that far is to see light that began its journey before Earth or Sun existed. We are a brief flicker on a tiny rock, daring to comprehend the whole. The emptiness between here and there is a graveyard of possibilities, filled with the light of dead stars and cosmic collisions. This ancient light is a fossil of photons from a universe denser, hotter, more violent. Our models predicted chaos, small primitive structures. But the light reaching our golden mirror tells a different story. Galaxies too big, too bright, too well formed. It's like finding a skyscraper in ancient ruins. It breaks the timeline, suggesting knowledge and tools that shouldn't exist. This light is a paradox, a whisper from the dawn of time. Your story is wrong. The beginning was not what we thought. We are not just small, we are fundamentally mistaken. The universe's past is stranger than we imagined, and now we must face it. The James Webb Space Telescope is not an explorer, it's a witness. It waits for ancient light to arrive, its golden eye turned to the edge of time. We built it to confirm our story, to see the universe's first glimmers. But it has shown us giants, galaxies massive and mature where only infants should exist. These are universe breakers, defying our leading cosmological model. It's as if we found a fully grown oak tree only a week old. This isn't a minor adjustment, it's a fracture. The standard model is our bedrock, but these observations are tremors at its foundation. The witness reports a crime scene where the laws of nature may have been different. The telescope offers no explanations, only evidence. We must grapple with the implications. The message may be that the universe grew up faster, or stranger, than we ever guessed. We thought we had the universe's blueprint. Big Bang, forces, expansion, particles, stars, galaxies. It was a story of complexity emerging from simplicity. This blueprint comforted us, making us feel inevitable. But these impossible galaxies are a crack in that plan, an architectural feature that doesn't belong. If galaxies formed so quickly, what does that say about the rules? It's like discovering gravity sometimes pushes instead of pulls. This isn't just a problem for scientists, it's a problem for anyone who's ever wondered about their place in the cosmos. What if the universe was already complex before we thought possible? We're not just late to the party, we may have misunderstood the party entirely. If order can arise so quickly, maybe it's not the hard-won victory we believed. Perhaps the universe is a flash flood, not a slow river. And our own slow evolution seems strangely out of place. We believed consciousness was the universe's crowning achievement, a slow climb from atoms to minds. We saw ourselves as the meaning makers, the universe's mind. But if the universe built massive ordered galaxies in a cosmic instant, then complexity isn't as rare as we thought. The gap between gas and galaxy can be crossed in a blink. Suddenly, life's slow evolution seems like an anomaly. Why did it take so long for us to appear if the universe is so adept at building order? Maybe consciousness isn't the endpoint of complexity. Maybe it's an aberration. The universe's native art is stars, galaxies, black holes, not minds. Consciousness might be a beautiful, tragic deviation, not a feature. We look at ancient galaxies and see a universe busy building empires long before life began. We are not the mind of the universe, just a fleeting fever it barely notices. I don't think the universe is broken. I think it's haunted. Our physics describes the house we live in, but not the one that stood before. My unsettling thought: our universe is a secondary creation, formed within the ruins of a much older one. The Big Bang wasn't the beginning of everything, just our everything. The impossible galaxies aren't new, they're survivors, relics from a previous cosmos. Our physics can't account for them because they weren't formed by our rules. They are ancient, unimaginably old, waiting in the darkness when our universe ignited. This means we live in a graveyard, our existence precarious, a footnote in a larger, cyclical saga. What ended the last universe? If it happened once, could it happen again? These galaxies are not just curiosities, they are warnings. To see these things is to carry a new weight. The sky was once a source of comfort, a predictable cycle. Now that comfort is gone. Seeing a galaxy that shouldn't exist rips away the cozy blanket, exposing us to a cold, indifferent reality. Most people will go on, but for those who understand, the world feels different. The sky is now a one-way mirror, hiding a mystery that threatens our story. Every quiet moment echoes with the whisper of a cosmos older and stranger than we can grasp. We crave answers, but what if this is the one puzzle that cannot be solved? We live in two realities, the simple human one and the vast, incomprehensible one the telescope has revealed. To see is to be forever changed. We stand on the shore of a cosmic ocean, holding a message from its deepest trench. A paradox that doesn't fit our story. We can try to explain it away, patch the cracks, invent new theories. But the feeling lingers. Awe tinged with fear. The sense that our house isn't built on solid ground. The universe has looked back at us and shown us a face we don't recognize. A past that defies our present. We are not the protagonists, but minor characters in a late chapter. The silence that follows is the most profound of all. A question with no answer. The awe is crushing. The map we've drawn just a single room in an infinite house. We opened a door, and the light that spilled out is not creation, but something else. We sought our origin story, but the universe has only deepened the mystery. It has stared back with an ancient eye, leaving us with a haunting thought. If the rules are so fragile at the beginning, what keeps them from breaking now?